Microsoft 365, Azure, and Fabric form the primary infrastructure for the modern enterprise, providing the processing power and analytics layer for major corporate AI initiatives. But while the investment in these platforms is substantial, the actual implementation of AI is stalling. Across the Fortune 500, projects are struggling to move past the pilot phase. The friction isn't coming from the software itself. Even with world-class technology in place, organizations are finding that their internal environments are creating significant resistance to AI adoption. This resistance is called untrusted data. It is the byproduct of decades of accumulation, chaotic file shares, fragmented SharePoint environments, and ungoverned legacy content. This chart details the composition of the average enterprise environment. Up to 60% of this volume is redundant, obsolete, or trivial noise. This is the reality that explains why AI implementation has reached a standstill. When an AI model processes this disorganized data, the result is high compute costs, unpredictable outputs, and significant compliance risks that prevent a full-scale rollout. Artificial intelligence requires high-signal, governed inputs to be economically productive. Without curing the underlying data swamp, the technology cannot reach its intended performance levels. SmartStack 3.0 sits between raw data and Microsoft tools. The Trusted Data Refinery eliminates 60% of low-value noise. The Trusted Data Archive preserves an immutable, defensible history. Finally, the Trusted Data Portal governs access, mirroring high-signal data into environments like OneLake. This architecture transforms dark, disorganized content into AI-ready trusted data at the speed and scale required by global organizations. For this technical engine to scale across borders, it must align with the complex geopolitical requirements of international data law. This is why we launched Prem Cloud Resources SRL in Florence, Italy, a regionally aligned technology hub dedicated to the European market. This aligns the platform with Europe's digital sovereignty movement, ensuring data is governed, processed, and controlled within the region by a locally established entity. By removing regulatory friction and vendor skepticism, this regional presence allows enterprises across the EU and UK to adopt AI with full confidence. To maintain this scale globally, we operate through a coordinated model known as ZPU. Xantas Data Resources manages global relationships, Prem Cloud builds and operates the platform, and UGA Marketplace drives global growth. This structure allows for deep enterprise integration and rapid deployment, without the bureaucratic overhead of a traditional software vendor. Beyond the technical and legal challenges, implementation is often blocked by the unpredictable costs of AI, specifically consumption fees, token burn, and data volume penalties. SmartStack 3.0 eliminates the uncertainty with a flat $1 million annual license. This fee includes unlimited users, unlimited data, and full managed services. There are no consumption surprises or usage penalties. With the noise removed from the data and the costs fixed, executives can stop rationing AI usage and begin scaling it across every department. The result is a more efficient operational environment. Copilot outputs become accurate, Fabric becomes more cost-effective, and the entire AI ecosystem becomes economically productive. Enterprise AI is only as powerful as the data it runs on. By resolving the data crisis at its source, organizations can finally realize the full return on their Microsoft AI investment.